Do you ever wonder what it is about some leaders that just makes them different, makes them stand out from the pack? Today, we're going to take a look at 6 of the different personality characteristics of transformational leaders, breaking them down so that you can see what actually makes them tick.
Hi, I'm Jeanette Bergeau,
And I'm Crystal Brown.
and we're a mother-daughter mediation team, and our Korero Solutions channel is dedicated to helping you become the leader that you aspire to be and your workplace deserves.
For the latest tips, tools, and advice to help you reach your full potential, hit that notification bell so that you can receive our latest content. Let's get into it. Transformational leaders are really defined by 6 different characteristics that we've broken down for you today, and we'll get into exactly what that looks like and how they come out in the workplace. So our first characteristic is that these leaders really lead by example. They embody what the vision is, what the mission, what the goals are within the organization. They don't just show up and phone it in. These are the leaders that you can look to for inspiration. They're the ones that are actually excited about what their purpose is, and they help motivate the other people based upon how you are able to see them. So if you're looking to embody this, you really need to define what your purpose is in that organization and align what your motivation is in order to help pull your team forward and align their passions, their purpose, and their motivation to help you all achieve that goal together.
Number 2 is about inspiring your staff. So how do you inspire your staff to be creative, to participate in decision-making, to offer their opinions, perspectives on what would make this a better working environment, and that you're open to hear all that. You're not just checking the box when somebody says, did you ask your staff? Did you collaborate with your staff? You've actually listened to what their opinion and perspective is, and you're open to maybe shifting your paradigm a bit or maneuvering it, or even taking a risk and seeing if what they're saying will actually work.
The third is acknowledging and really prioritizing that individual aspect. Now, this doesn't mean that everyone's in it for themselves. What this means is you are treating every single person like they're an individual that has value on your team. This makes a huge difference. If you have somebody that comes in and they think they're just punching the clock and they're just another seat in a chair, they're not going to feel nearly as tied to the organization as someone who really feels like you value them, you care about them, and that they actually bring something that only they can bring to the team. Nothing makes somebody feel more special and important and really bought into the organization than really feeling like there isn't somebody that could just step in the next day and replace them. That because of their unique background and ideas and the different things that they are able to bring to the table, that you want them there. You need them there, that this team would not be the same without them.
And number 4, being authentic. Be who you truly are. Accept and acknowledge your strengths and your weaknesses, and know that by empowering your staff and by knowing your staff, you will also complete your team by seeing their strengths and their weaknesses. If your team sees that through errors, through failing, that you gain knowledge, that you gain strength, you become a stronger leader, they will respect you more by knowing that your authentic self is who you present to them every day. You don't have to be this superhero. They know we all have good days and bad days, and they will accept that. Just make sure that you are who you are and acknowledge that without them, you would not be able to achieve what you have, because it's the strengths of the team and also the willingness to work within the weaknesses of the team that will make you and ultimately the strongest team.
Now, before we get into our last 2 points, take a second to hit that like button and Subscribe to our channel so you can get more of these tips as soon as we're ready and have them ready to come out to you. All right, rolling into our last two characteristics. The fifth personality characteristic of these transformative leaders is they are truly an advocate for their staff. Now, this can come out in a few different ways. The first is they're able to point out their staff's successes even when the staff feel demotivated. Quite easily, we get caught into this, things aren't going well, you're having a bad day, and that's it, everything is doomed. It's basically a write-off of the day. These leaders are able to come in and point out the successes that you've had and make those stumbling blocks seem just like that. They're just stumbling blocks. They're not anything that's actually going to stop you from achieving your goals. So they're able to pull you out of that. They are truly your advocate there. They're also able to show you the potential that you could reach. So they can align whatever your passion and your values are, even if you can't see it, to something that's bigger than you, to something that you didn't know that you could achieve before. They're really in your corner, cheering you on, making sure that you achieve your full potential.
And number 6, not the final one, but the final one we'll give you today, is provide clear and concise expectations. So one of the things that good leaders do is they ensure that whatever's sitting in their mind and what their expectations are, that they have a way to convey that to the staff in a way that the staff can understand it and are also open for questions for clarification if some of the staff don't understand it. So providing those clear and concise expectations for your staff is going to start ensuring that there is that open dialogue for understanding within your workplace.
Let us know in the comments below if any of these 6 characteristics sound like something that you have, or if you think that we're missing something. We definitely want to hear if you have more input into this topic. If you want more resources on how to become a better leader within your workplace, check out the description for some resources that we've linked below. And subscribe and hit that notification bell to our channel. That way you get the latest information as soon as we are ready to release those videos. Remember to do something today that will change your tomorrow.
Until next time.
And set them, set transitional
Water mediation team.
and our channel.
Hi, I'm Kristen.